Alrighty, now let's wait for the chat to show up. At least now that I know that Ace Attorney is streaming. I know I was having trouble with it last time, which I don't know why. But I was. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Howdy guys, my name is Papa Conley. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. We haven't touched this game in a while. Because, I don't remember the reason why we haven't touched this game in a while. October 18th, right in Clo Law Office. There we go, chat's back. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's still got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studio. You got anything to say? What do you think we should do? Why don't we do what you just said? Gotta get the scoop of this director and producer. Alright, there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Get to the studio pronto. Any ideas? Maybe hurry your ass up to the studio. We have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit, you don't have a clue what's happening. There's not enough information. I gotta show the attorney badge. It's very important. Hey, see this? You really like showing it off, don't you, Nick? I'm partially doing this because I don't remember a lot of what happened last time. So I don't know how this will help us figure it out. Okay. Hey, you still have that. Great. Well, we couldn't get into the scene of murder without it. And its owner isn't missing in its detention cell. Whole or WP. The Powers photo. You know, if this really was Mr. Powers, yeah. It's hard to say. We don't really know anyone else it could be. Seriously doubt it was that old windbag. So Mr. Powers is lying? He really doesn't seem the type, does he? Curiouser and curiouser. Nope, got anything to say about that? What about the spear? You have anything to say about the spear? I wish I had my own samurai spear. You'd be my own personal pincushion, Nick. Me? Why me? Alright. Okay, yeah, I remember what's going on now. Hip-hop plant. Poster of the old movie me liked. Alright, nothing to say here. I guess... Aren't we able to... Oh, I guess not. Alright, I guess, nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's stop by the detention center. October 18th, detention center visitors room. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. No, we got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't really rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Alright, got anything to say? Do our fanboys sneak into the studio often? Not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say that they were often hanging around? Kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Sniff. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Anything to say about the badge? Excuse me, thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could... Nothing to say about that. Oh, what about the key card? You found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes. Can people outside the studio get these cards? I don't think so. Even I have to return the card. Once the show's done filming, that is. Huh. Hearing this photograph. Yes? This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. Guess sleeping in my dressing room the whole time. Honest. But who else could have worn it? Your costume was in your dressing room? Yes. Guess they snuck it and took it while I was asleep. But who? Nope, nothing to say about that. Yeah, I have something to say about the samurai spear. Regarding the murder weapon. Yes? Is it heavy, that spear? Pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke something during the morning run-through. Oh yes, I goofed around on a kick, you see, and broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. No. Alright, we got nothing here. Off to the studio we go. October 18th, 2016. Global Studios main gate. No one's here, right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in fact, the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. I think we can actually... Oh, looks like it's been turned off for the day. No, I thought we were able to... The security guard station. Miss Oldbag. Looks like junk food. There's a mountain of it on her desk. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. Looks like the studio van. They probably use it to carry around filming equipment. Alright, that's all. That's all. What? Stop examining. We already examined everything. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. How's our chance, Nick? Let's check it out. First, security camera. Nope. Anything about the bench? I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down for a bit. That's exactly why I don't want to get old, ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say things like, I'm still young, you know it's all over. Charlie said Studio 2 is down this path. The monkey head is away, but we should be able to get by without a problem. The monkey head is really heavy. Well, it did knock down that tree when it fell over. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the other day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. The studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we want her fixing anything. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Monkey. And there's Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Alright. I've done my necessary examination. May check inside Studio 1 just in case there's anyone in here. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Nope, I'm going to examine everything just in case I need to examine it again. That's reflecting light. They call it reflecting screen or something like that. Huh. What? Where's all the enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be a director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Anything to say about... Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I always want to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Alright, Nick, action. This girl's more trouble than I thought. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You can stop judging things based on an airline cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl's out there. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. The body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. But I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Wow, look at that camera. That's cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick, you're a star. Stop that! Yeah, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot, like, a lot of stuff. Because it's been, like, at least a year, if not half a year, since I've last played this game. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used for the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Well, back I go outside Studio 1. And outside of Studio 2. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2? I thought so. Doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty studio for a movie set trailer. Are you sure that's a studio? Let's slide to the left real quick and do some examining. We got a van. A light van for movie staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. You showing me your attorney's badge, Nick. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it very much. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. So they ate T-bone steaks too. What's with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But sometimes it does seem out of place. What? I don't know, it just feels odd. There's some flowers here. Oh, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Close inspection. This trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Looks like the materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. Might as well be a junkyard. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Gosh, dang, darn, diddly, Dang nabbit. I think we inspect everything we can inspect here. I guess move outside Studio 1. I guess now let's go back to Studio 1. Yeah. No? Huh. Unless I missed something. I don't know, maybe go back out to the main gate? Oh, the employee area. Yeah. October 18th. Global Studios employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Alright, see you later then. Look for your investigation. Alright, well, time to examine everything I could get my hands on. So the fanboys they were talking about trial day, he came in through that drain? So it seems, I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick, that drain's covered. The boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? What do you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? No, stop that. Actually, yeah, rip it open. We're gonna need to see the boy again. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. Drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Oh, kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like this? Must be nice to live free of guilt. Great that you used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I try to put it back in. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? I mean, sometimes they do it for, I don't know. They can't afford a car, or they just don't feel like, using a car because they can just bike there just fine. There's always that. T-bone steak on the plate. Minus the steak. Anything else I can look at with my little detective goggle? No? What about in this direction? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. That's like some cool theme snacks or some popcorn at least. But wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Be my guess. Okay. Aw, too bad. Sold out. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign on the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Let's go in. Maybe there's something to steal. Hey, we're not thieves. But we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. Also, I don't think we're keeping said card key permanently. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? Wonder what the killer was planning to do on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. It's locked. Guess it doesn't open his window much. Kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. He probably should take a nap, like he said. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. Let's have given these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick, what now? These snacks. They're past the expiration date. Don't eat them. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Power's personal clothes. Mr. Power's bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Why, leave those alone. Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, the wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, get the picture? Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I mean, I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. Anything else to look at in here? Make sure we're not missing anything. Nope. Alright. Back to the employee area where I'm guessing the kid has now showed up. Never mind. Life's a lie. Oh, hello. Oh, you look like a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So, how the studio's doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. Don't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. We haven't cleaned up our plates from the day of the murder. You know those plates with steak bones left over on the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Anything about the fanboys? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many, but I do see one of them in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. It said that the director and the producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. Start trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved the studio from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Anything to say about the badge? Nope. What about the autopsy report? Oh, wow, they gave a lawyer one of those card keys? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. You gotta be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those card keys here. Thanks, I'll be careful. That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this, anyways? Looks like you didn't know about the photo of the injury that morning. Never mind. Nope, nothing to say about that. What about the spear? Say you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. Having to carry that thing around. So that'd be pretty strong to use as a weapon, sounds. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Alright, let's go back to law offices. You ain't got anything new to say? Do you have anything new to say? Nope. I gotta talk to you, I guess. Guess just walk around until we stumble across someone. There we go. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Crash. Eek. Nick, what was that noise? Sounds like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? Morning. No answer. Ugh. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. There were a couple problems. Lots of things broke, and I just gave up. So yeah. Let's go in. Not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. But yeah, I don't know, stream did break yesterday a couple times. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us in. What? Nope. Go to the main gate. Can I get a key from you? Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out and make you new. Maybe next time. Alright. I'm guessing maybe the child is in the employee area? No? It's a fun little game. Where's the child? WTF? Who are you dudes? I hate this guy. He is so annoying. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamer. Why does he have to have the gamer speak / hacker speak? I hate this so much. How could you not know of the great salmonella? I make to lead shows. The Steel Samurai mine. RTFC. Read the film credits. Really? You're salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, ROF. Oh, I just want to beat you with a steel pipe. What is it? You know, a closer inspection. Yeah. Okay, that's... Do you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume rocks. Keep in mind, this person right here is underage. Like, I don't remember how old. Like... Okay, 17. Yeah. This guy's 32. Just keep this in mind. Just keep this in mind. We're just gonna keep this in mind. Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Lol, buffer overrun pin. He literally is your average. He literally is the average Genshin Impact player. You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to The Steel Samurai. Pink Princess. Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. I hate this. I hate this. ROFL LMAO. A Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Because Neo Old Tokyo is already taken. Man, we really need to talk about cool. I guess let's talk to you. The day of the crime. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know what you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. That was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Heh, I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suckers. How you missing out on food? Nick, what does sucksores even mean? No idea. I don't know either. Anyways, I was in a meeting from noon till 4 o'clock with producers, some of the bigwigs from the studio. Should I? Nah, I'm not gonna do Muscle Man voice. That'll hurt my throat too much if I just do that consistently. Because we're gonna see him a lot this stream. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30. If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. Producer. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills, by the way. Scary, though. He's been sweating. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the only one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got right here around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, fortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. You have anything to say about the attorney badge? I'm trying to pay much attention to things that don't interest me, lol. Why are you staring at me like that? You're creepy. Please go away. Please go away. Do you have nothing to say about our evidence? This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Alright, the director would know about the injury. He was there. Alright, let's see if you have, like, anything to say about... No. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. I must give these to all the employees. Hey, Nick, what now? Snacks, there was twice as much here before. I ate them. They were past their expiration day anyways, ROFL. She's biting her lips and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Okay, yep, time to leave this area. Never look at you again. Just kidding, we're gonna have to look at you a lot soon. Nope, I want to leave. Alright, back to the studio main gate. Aren't you supposed to be in prison? You again. Eek. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. Guess I'll rule out her being the murderer. Anyway. Know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. Any information out of me, my lips are sealed. Sure tell you a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. And about the kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Not the director, the one who's here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. So what do you think of my attorney's badge? I feel like she's not going to respond very well to anything I show her now. Ah, come on. She's got to respond to something. Gotta respond to something. No, nothing. I guess... Site Studio 1. Check inside Studio 1. Actually... go to Studio 2. Still a bunch of sounds going on over there. Check the door. It's locked. He's probably in the security guard station. Nope. Okay. My guess is that we're gonna have to see the kid show up. Because I'm guessing you're not gonna let us in here, are you? Security guard station. I can see the computers that run the security cameras. Hey, no touching. Let's better investigate that later. Yeah. Well. Called it. Hey. Hey, wait. I bet he came right in through that drain. Hey, Kitty-O, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. Gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kitty-O again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Alright. So you're the fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha ha ha, you can't fool me. We are literally the Steel Samurai's lawyer. Okay, what's the last line the innkeeper said in episode 8? Ha, easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it. What are they doing? I think they're having a fan off, I think, or something. I don't know what to call it. Say, you've heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? You see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no, I'm telling you losers. Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh. Something fell off the table and he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? How's that sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle slipped into the pocket. Anyways, what was that kid say? He said he saw everything. Alright, I guess we'll talk to you, see if you have anything to say about the sleeping pills. Nope. Okay. Yep, time to leave, because I don't want to be near you. I would rather not remember you exist. I'm just, yep, we're gonna dip. Let's go to the studio main gate, I guess. Huh. Where'd that old windbag? I'll have her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her! Stop, whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Quick, yoink. Yoink. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out that guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to the trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? As a wise man once said, yoink. Alright, now I'm guessing. No, that's not. There we go. I just wanna go into Studio 2. I'm guessing we need to examine first, don't we? Yeah. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She's a meager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, I'm not that eager. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Eek! Says someone's in here. Yes, that's why we grabbed the key. Names? Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. I mean, she's alright. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Can we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Even though we're fast. Well, we'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez, it's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about it. Nick, she's telling us to go watch the TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there some place we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right, we'll give it to him if we see him. All right. Would you like to see the attorney badge? Not interested. What about the autopsy report? No. How about this card key that I stole? Nope. How about this photo of possibly Powers? Not interested. How about this map that I took of the... Nope. How about the spear? Would you like to look at the spear? No. How about this empty bottle of sleeping pills? Let's... No. How about this trailer key that I also stole? Okay, how about your own memo? Dang, she does not care, huh? Alright, we're told to give this to you. Actually, I have anything to say about those trailer keys I stole? Nope. Okay. I can just rob people. That's fine. Cool. Good to know. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13. Where did I put that one? Must have left it somewhere. Oh, my ass is boned if I go find it. Nick? Might be quicker just to look at the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Alright. Alright. Looking for a script. I have an idea of where it might be, but I'm just gonna check everywhere just in case. If it don't have a check mark, it means I need a... That drain is where the fanboy came in. Didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. anything? Look over here. Nope. Alright. I'm guessing it's probably... Nope. It's probably in Studio 1 if I had to take a guess. Take a little gander. Yep, it's in here. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I always want to sit in one of these. The director. Maya, take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember the script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Script placed in pocket. Alright, and I'm guessing you probably want the script. Merry Christmas. Here's your script. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big deal? Who do you think you are anyways? And what? Do you even... what? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, just... No, but... You want to know about the day of the murder? Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes. With the directors and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Possible? Why? The path was blocked. Path? Oh yeah, you have anything to say about, like, the stuff I stole? Here, attorney's badge. Autopsy. Come on, yeah, you gotta have something to say about the key card I stole to get into, and the trailer key that I stole. You gotta have something to say. I've stolen so many things from this location. Oh, because she's the assistant to the lawyer. You know, as you do. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over on the day of the murder. It didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3 o'clock. It was after 4 o'clock by the time the path was blocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path cleared. Stuck in this trailer? Stuck until 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's probably not. It's true. But remember, though, we are not in California or Japan. We are in Japan-Lifornia. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a Japanese law saying this is legal. I know in some countries, defense attorneys can do their own investigations and can access crime scenes. I don't think they can in the United States, and obviously I wouldn't know about Japan. But wait, what if the head fell after 2:30? Then you should have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. Then it wasn't broken. It announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till 4 o'clock. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head added to the court record. What do you do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. How the hell can an underage girl be the assistant of a detective? We're not a detective. We're a defense attorney. We're a lawyer. And again, depending on the place, some lawyers can, like, access crime scenes and stuff like that. Again, I don't think in a lot of countries, though. I don't think anywhere in the United States is possible. And obviously, I wouldn't know about Japanese laws. No, no, I'm pretty sure, Maya is, like, legally hired on as an assistant. Like, she actually just, like, works here. And remember, she's an assistant. She's not a lawyer. She doesn't need to pass the bar because she's not the lawyer in this situation. Ryan Co. Law Offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. So what are you giving up, don't you think? You've gotten one lead. Oh yeah, she could just, like, channel the ghost of her dead sister, who is a lawyer. The sister that's been channeled right now, she's a lawyer. She's actually a lawyer who teaches the main character, Phoenix, how to be a lawyer. She just does that. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no, I'm telling you, losers. I don't know, it didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. October 18th, Global Studios main gate. Puff. What's wrong? Whippersnapper. She's been chasing this boy the whole time. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. Puff, puff. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. A hostage? This is about a hostage. When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back. For this one. Kind of hard to understand what with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk if we gave him that. Good idea. Miss Oldmatic, might I? No, I'm catching that brass if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Trade, I wonder. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now. Eh? My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. So you have anything to say about the sleeping pills? Or actually, do you have anything to say about any of this stuff? Nope. Nope. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1? Right, a card key to Studio 1. If I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 is my turf. Huff. Puff. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. We probably won't need it. Actually, let's check out the other photos first. I told you who I saw. Huff. Huff. It was Powers. Well, at least she's consistent. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, nothing about the samurai spear. Anything about the empty bottle of sleeping pills? No, I want to keep presenting. What about the trailer key I stole from you? This old bag, I borrowed this, just so you know. Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back. She's not demanding when she's exhausted. Nope. But yeah, no, we stole the card. There. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? Because it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having depths to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This was the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the court record. Right. I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Alright, now to bribe a child. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Nope. Hey, you, wait a second. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think you ran into the dressing room. No, not the dressing room. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. Sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo. I'm Phoenix Wright. Who... So... Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not sure I'm qualified. Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. What will a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, I watched that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Hey, you are at drop-kicking height. Stole a play card, traded it for cards. Bribed a child abased. Do you know anything about what's happened here? Could you tell me, please? Yeah. I don't know nothing. No, not. Looks a little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe? Anyways, would you like to see my attorney's badge? What's that? Boring. Man, how could one person be so lame? If you were a superhero, you'd be lame-o man. Hey, what if I am? Nope, nothing to say about the autopsy. Oh, this photo. You gotta have something to say about the photo. Hey, it's the Steel Samurai. Huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this, anyways? What's that? Boring. Okay. What about the spear? You got something to say about the spear, don't you? The samurai spear. That's totally cool. I wish I had one, too. This kid and Maya would get along great. Yeah, not gonna say anything about the sleeping pills you dropped? Oh, you don't care about the trailer key? What about Mr. Monkey? You care about Mr. Monkey? Okay, fine. You'll get your stupid trading cards. I swear, I'm gonna drop kick you when I get a chance. Cody, does this look familiar? Hey, that's my ultra rare. You are, huh? Oh, you are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. Well, that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach kids in these days? Quantum physics? But I don't need the card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? I mean, there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium... Why do I feel like we're just talking about steaks? Nope. Alright. I'll be back, child. A box of snacks, some canned soda, they're all empty. Let Maya's in here to see this, she'd be devastated. Sorry, what was that about, Maya? Oh, nothing. Alright. I'm gonna assume... No? It's called blackmail, kiddo. None of your failed trade thingies. No, it's bribery, not blackmail. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Why are you here? Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, I had to arrange some stuff. Yeah. Girl with you. Does she seem a little bit different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. I actually saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts to her clenched fist back at the guard station. They just take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studio. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Tell me what happened. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. Probably not the one who should tell you. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Have you say about the sleeping pills I found? Nope. Well, the trailer key I stole. Because I'm just a massive thief who just steals things. Alright. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You know how long I've been looking for it? I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Watch her pull out her Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist set. It's time to duel for the card. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? Why is everybody getting so excited about? Okay. Really? Thanks. And this is for you. Ultra rare premium card added to the court record. Yahoo! And there she goes. They're doing good things. Does doing good things like that make you feel great? I don't know what's going on. I am the greatest lawyer. Just saying, if you need legal trouble. I mean, you can't exactly hire me because I'm not exactly a certified lawyer, but you know. See this card? Yeah, so wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. I never see him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, 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 not that kind of trade. I want cards. I want information. See? Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Ultra rare premium card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If you know something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. So you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So what's your favorite thing about this Steel Samurai is? His fighting skills. Got to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! That Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. Got every live performance. Let's do the publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. Or I take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! Got them all. I never missed one. Perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins, always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. Got all the data at home so I can always make another one. Well, I'm very happy to accept. Thank you. Path to Glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Alright, what happened? You were there on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? I don't know. How do you know? You've been dead. You have to help us fight for great justice, too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What'd you see? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I kind of got lost. I was there for maybe half an hour or so. Finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like he always. One shot, one kill. Happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see, must have been very hard on you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right, Mia? I think we'd say for sure that this means the Steel Samurai did it. Steel Samurai. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him, indeed. So the only person left it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. Well, you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. That'd be wise, but let's leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! Please, Gumshoe, no. Please, no, Gumshoe, don't do it. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection, starting now. Come on, son. You got rendezvous with you down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. What? Didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. Now I have a serious handicap in court. What are you gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Fix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Fix, can I ask you something? Did you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe... Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Duh, 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 duh. I don't know. I think a kid can be used to testify in court. I'm not exactly a law expert, believe it or not. October 19th, 1942 at 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh, she looked even unhappier. Phoenix? Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? I find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if he'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state... Yeah, it's the part everyone, plays the game for. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. Let me try doing the muscle man voice. I'm gonna give Salmonella the... I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. ROFL. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. I was at the studio from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one else left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was around 2:30. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Examine... No, yeah, I said that right. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. press everything. Is that when you always come to work? Oh no, I come here in all sort of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know about the freaks in your industry. Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day. Sad face. Tell us more about that. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you could believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Why did it go on for so long? I'm pretty sure Drew's already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Alright, that's the limp. Which of course led me to my missing lunch. ROFS. Rolling on the floor? Starving? What exactly did I have at lunch? T-bone steaks. The assistant cooks them up. I think that there was a plate with some T-bones. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Oh, wait. Nope. I want to press. So, Anne, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? Does something seem odd to you? Yeah, it does seem odd now you mention it. Mr. Manella. What do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. Oh dear lord. Oh, the muscle man voice hurts. I was embarrassed, so I didn't want to mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Okay, a man who likes to eat. I expected as much. So why exactly did you eat it? We took one break during the meeting. I wolfed it down then. Drool. Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, then that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that a bit more. What were you discussing? Steel Samurai store in our budget. Get this, the sponsor turned to me and said, Mr. Manel. Oh wait, nope. Sorry, Nope, let me go back. I need to do that in the voice. Oh dear lord, that's terrible in my throat. The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turned to me and said, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. So I left the table during the whole meeting. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not one. So what was he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Keep pressing. Wait a second. Mr. Menal, you just contradicted yourself. Did you tell the court that you ate the T-bone steak during a break? Oops, ROFL. Well. Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Oh, it's causing me to cough so much. Oh, the muscle man. Why did I give that guy the muscle man voice? That was a terrible idea. Phoenix, great job. I think it took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, my mana has dementia. I almost forgot what was said 3 minutes ago. I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, please test your testimony, please. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah, FIW, or FWIW, we took a break, ROFL. But it was only 15 minutes. 15? That's only 13 in the base of 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steams. I don't think it'd even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Alright. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd like to say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. That's possible time-wise. It was only 15. You said you were doing... What were you doing for 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates at that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. I mean, if you're in a rush, it's not that hard to eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. Why is that? Have we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, this testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting that one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from this trailer went to Studio 1? I claim it loud. Never back down. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, the trial is over. I'm surprised we'll be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time in the meeting. 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. Suppose you might say that. Alright, I got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Yeah. The court record? So you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock. The path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's... Well, I thought it was Mr. Monkey. Yes, Mr. Monkey. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Well, you're right. True, the break in the trailer in the meeting came right after the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey head barred the way, Mr. Monkey. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? I'm afraid you lose this round. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I'd like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people at the Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he's the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have found Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence, a witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Magic. The court is adjourned. The court is adjourned for recess. I'm gonna be right back. I need a drink of some form or fashion for my throat. I will be right back. Dog. I'm back. I went upstairs to my kitchen and grabbed some fruit punch, so I'd have something to drink. Give me a second. Let me get a couple big sips. I think it wasn't because of just the monkey head blocking off. I think it was also because like the parts of the tree was also blocking off a lot of it. And it was covering up a lot of the road. Because remember, the monkey head took down a tree with it. So it was the fact that it was the tree and the monkey head that was blocking off the road that was making it so difficult. Because the monkey head is very heavy and the tree as well. It's an entire tree. Ugh. What do you do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? That's why you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, you'll prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, the hero to children everywhere, after all. We already took the officer lady to court. She physically could not use... She quite literally could not wield the spear as a weapon, and she literally would not be able to fit into said costume. She literally could not... She could neither wield that as a weapon, nor fit into the costume. That's the problem with the office lady. Right, Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Bro, what makes you think I care about the children? October 19th, 11:15 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 4. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stage. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. I'm sorry, a donut crate? Will the witness state his name and grade at high school? Or grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody? Huh? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think the said old lady is a psychic who can control ghosts. Answers questions, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be giving me a long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. I'm in trouble with this gentle thing. You were at Global Studios on the day of your incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you that? And Grams with a beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. But my apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible. Wait, so you had to bargain on yeah. Wait, So you say you had to bargain terms with a kid, and you lost. Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix. We have that camera on the day of the murder. Better make it known in the courtroom record. Digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court what you saw the day of the incident. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyways, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Okay, that was perfectly timed. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle, remember, you're talking to a child. I'm about to punt this kid. This kid's tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show. I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor, poor dad. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Oh, wait, nope. I want to press. Let me interrogate the child. Was that day the first day you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been on a couple times. Never managed to get there on a rehearsal day, though. Anyways, that security lady's always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Off the path? Yeah, you know, how the studios are always in the valley there. If you go off the path a little, there's the woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Nothing unusual happened on the way to the studio. Unusual? Do you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. Common Edgeworth. He went straight to the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Oh, wait. I forgot to press. You got lost on the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. Guess what happened next? A Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. He looked like he was thinking about something before going in. They opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person. Kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know, he was kind of far away. He's being awfully vague. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. Okay, that's probably... You know, we're gonna press just in case. If you had your camera. You weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing for dinner, I went home. No. I refuse gentleness. I want to bully the child. He did the funny point. He did the funny point. Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Oh, I was putting the pressure on too much. What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. Kind of like a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody. I can't believe you would bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright. How cruel are you to terrorize this poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. Man, he really just said his hands are rated E for everyone. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? Got a problem with that? So you did have a camera, and you didn't use this camera? Well, why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with... Phoenix is pretty based. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But when I was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai. He goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Press. So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. No. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. So you're watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay then, tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? Told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? This fruit punch has done a wonder for my throat. Maybe that's also because I'm not having to do an old man impression combined with a muscle man impression at the same time. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. How exactly did he do that? How did he do it? Well, a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Yeah. Something like that. That is true. I'm trying to remember if I was supposed to press him on something before presenting evidence, though. You see, sometimes they, like, give the answer, but you gotta press them first. Then, on the pressed part, you have to present the evidence. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. So that's why I'm gonna press everything beforehand. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yeah, you missed the most important part? What's the meaning of this? The witness has stated that he saw quite clearly. You don't know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murder uses a samurai slap? Clearly, Mr. Wright doesn't know about what I did back in Colorado of December 2015 to February of 2016. My point is this. Let's just say Samurai Slap has a whole new meaning in the state of Colorado because of me. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order, order, order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how I might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know, you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? The path to glory. Here's my proof. Proof? Crap. Crap. I think I presented it too early. Because he couldn't watch it. How could it come... No, that... Okay, I do have to show the evidence first. Wait, no, it's the camera that I have to show. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Crack, why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Yes, I do. I love picking on children. And drop-kicking them. I have drop-kicked over 100 children within the state of Colorado. Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart. Smart of you to realize there's no way he could stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody. There was only one reason that you would have looked away from the fight. That was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah, it does happen with this game sometimes. That it's not too much of a problem, but like, for example, there's a reason why I press everything before, you know. Good job. Boss, you just killed a child. Great work. Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Time to keep bullying children. Your Honor, My friends would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody? Could you please tell us about your camera? About why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Just gonna screenshot that. No photo. No photo. No Steel Samurai. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange with that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyways. No photo. No bitches. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-eared geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth. I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid's glove. Testify, witness, testify. Yipes! So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strange. Why couldn't you take a picture? Maybe the camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. Try to take a picture. I really tried. When did the lens open? What did you see? Oh, well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you. It's a big picture. I would have found that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even once? Press the child. Bully the child. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. Gotta be something here I can't use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Phoenix Wright is actually getting joy out of bullying this young child. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? I took a few shots, but it was too late. I had to erase... So I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why don't you erase a picture of your Blood Steel Samurai's victory? Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that? Can be less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction sooner, some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? Alright. It feels great to bully a kid. Giga Chad Phoenix. I'm guessing it would be this time we'd use Path to Glory on that last one. I know for a fact it's going to be that last, Alright. Let's present the Path to Glory. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. Never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really just get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this odd, Your Honor? Among all the pictures of the Steel Samurai, none of them were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. But Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. Pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album for the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. I think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There's a reason why he lied to us and told us he didn't take the picture. Same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order. Witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Yeah, we made a child cry! Yeah! Cody. That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. That he didn't move. Ah, man, I love bullying children. Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yeah, according to witnesses' testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what is going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in the costume was Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Pretty sure it's impossible to fully erase photos taken by a digital camera. Only replaced with a future photo. I wouldn't know. I don't have a digital camera, so I wouldn't know. But wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. Remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. I would not know. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor is there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Power to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Huh. Neat. Well, that would require us to, you know, get a PC and, like, unerase the pictures. So at the current moment in time, it wouldn't be the best idea. Well, no, I guess... Well, no, because we live in a weird world where, dystopia, where crimes have to be solved in, like, 3 days. So, yeah, no, it wouldn't work. Unless it doesn't take that long. I don't know how long it would take. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it's a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick. No way, man, you're not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now! Here, this is it. Well, looking at this is still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix? Mia, what? It's a picture of Studio 2. That's it, Phoenix. That's photo, the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor! May I see that photo once more, please? Certainly, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain, so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use a studio guide map. The body was found in Studio 1. Here, in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo is taken at the time of the murder. It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is a true scene of the crime. It's in Studio 2. Studio 2. Here, at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2 because the path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? I want to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones who had access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting, corresponding to the time of death. During that time, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez was outside, eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Mrs. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer's the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Here we prove that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the... we have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Oh, they're so surprised. Suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole this costume. Pills, pills, pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. Same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent an entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. I'd say fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check the bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Along with mine, because I don't wear gloves and I just decided to hold the bottle in my hand. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may happen very differently than we previously thought. Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did not have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? No, probably not. You need to reconsider this. Yeah. You need to reconsider your stance in this case. Plus, just because the drugs are in his blood doesn't mean that Power used it. However, if Power's fingerprints are on the bottle, that means Power was the one who used them to presumably drug Hammer. Above all, you'll need to consider your suspension of Mr. Will Powers. As you said, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Oh yeah, also this is a dystopia where trials have to be solved in 3 days. Like literally, if you go on Wikipedia and you look up dystopian fiction, Ace Attorney will come up on the list for this reason. Very well, court is adjourned. That means technically the world of Ace Attorney counts as a dystopia, according to Wikipedia. October 19th, 2:47. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Phew! That was a close one. You were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, I have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Alrighty. I think I'll continue on with this for a little bit. Like, finish up Ace Attorney, the first game. And then finish off Lobotomy Corporation. Then we're going to use the second Ace Attorney game as the break game, I think. Anyways, I just kind of remembered Ace Attorney, and I just want to play it, so that's why I played it today. So, yeah. Now, let me stop. Please. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna end things off here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, I'm gonna finish off this